Hey YouTube, Windraiser here today with you, coming to you with another Transformers review. And today we're going to be looking at another legacy figure, one I didn't want to get, but she had been hugging the shelves just like Bulkhead. And I went to a Walmart because the other Walmarts out here closer to where I live don't have one. I had to go one further away, and I found one, and she was one of the last ones on the shelves. All that was there left was bulkheads, iguanuses, hot rods, and the skywarps, the three core class guys. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pick up Knockout anyways. I'll get her. So here we have Legacy Arcee, and we have her in her bike mode. I don't know exactly what bike this is, but yeah, it's a fairly cool bike. Interesting, weird choice of seat. I do like the front of it. Very nice. We got clear plastic, blue plastic here for the windows and for the headlights. We got orange painted for the blinkers. Very nice. We got the brake pad, or the disc brake thing, because the pads are here, and I think this is like, I forget what it's called, but it's painted in silver. The exhaust pipe here. We have visible hand syndrome here in the back. Come around here to the other side. We have her kickstand. That's really it. That's all painted. Just visible hand syndrome. There's the top. It's very nice. There's the bottom. You can see her head in there. She's basically, her transformation, she's in the worst yoga pose, because these are her arms, what will be her arms, and then this is her waist up here. She's like in the worst yoga pose. The only accessory she has is these clear bits, and then what makes up the front of the bike. So let's go ahead and take these off, because I keep them on there in robot vehicle mode. We have these two clear blue plastic half disc things. Yeah, we'll get more into these later on, so we'll set this off to the side. Size comparison for her. I don't have, no, the only vehicles I have I only have one vehicle and then two animals. So here she is next to Rhinox from the Kingdom line. Here she is next to Slag from the Studio 86. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the camera there. And then here she is next to Wreck-Gar, also from the Studio 86. And yes, I realize I haven't reviewed those two yet. I will get around to it when I can. I do stuff little by little. So let's go ahead and transform her. So first, what we're going to do is go ahead and pull up her kickstand. Come under here and unpeg this flap, which is pegged in there and there by these two weird pegs. Go ahead and fold it up. Come over here, do the same thing. Up, and you can just go ahead and get that out of the way. The wheels, or the back wheel, go ahead and come over here, unpeg it, display like so, and that way we can bring her legs and just swing them out, straighten them out, and just leave it like that. Come here to her arms, split it right there in the middle. You're going to bring them up, and they will click into, there's a place where they will click into place. These two clips, little tabby things right here, my pinky fingers pointing, the second one will clip in, just like that. Go ahead and do the same over here, and you'll see it click in. Bring her, before you bring her waist down, rotate it full 360, and weirdly enough, it's on a weird, seems to be on a ball joint. Bring it forward, bring her Waist guard up. Bring the legs down. Now, see, this is the only problem I have. Her upper torso really has no clip in place. It's just held there by friction. It seems it's supposed to clip into place, but I'm not sure, so give me 1 sec. Nope, I want to confirm, double looked at the instructions. There is no clipping thing, so it has a tendency to do that a lot. Just get it best as you can. So, come to the legs, bring those wheels in, disconnect the back of her heel from that post there, and that's going to keep falling off for right now. And you can go ahead and straighten out her legs, like so. Go ahead and fold out her toe. Straighten it up. Come to the back piece, bring it down, rotate, and rotate the wheel. And this kind of accordions on her back, like so. Go ahead and take her arms, and then push this panel up, like that, and that's how you reveal her hands. And just push it up, and there you go. And there's her hands. And there you have Arcee transformed in her robot mode. I'll get you a close-up of her. Her head sculpt is almost identical to the show model of her in-show appearance. But yeah, very nice. Hints. I like the hints of the pink and the blue and the silver. Goes very well. Posability. Her head is on a ball joint, but mine's very stiff. There's a hinge at the shoulder for forward and back and in and out. Bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow, as well as wrist articulation. She does, like you saw on the transformation, her hips are very loose, but she does have a waist. Legs can kick forward that far, back that far, can go out that far. She does have a knee bend, a very tight one, but doesn't go far. And has ankle tilt, as well as a toe that moves forward and backwards. Her waist I really do hate. Like I said with the accessories, she does have this Blair clue plastic thing that if you peg together, does make a star that she can hold. Very cool. Or you can take it apart and just mount it on her arms and give her her traditional arm blades like she had in the show. Another thing you can do, come here to the back wheel, unpeg this, and you can split the wheel open, and you've got this weird disc thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I can get it in her hand. I've just now messed with this. It's very tight. She can hold it. I don't know why, but you can do that. Mine doesn't like to hold it, so I keep it on her back. So the way this is, you have 2 holes, a peg, a hole, and then 2 pegs. Get them lined up, close it together, and then you just put it back here, just peg it back on. So. Size comparison time. Here we have her next to Kickback. About the same size. He has her on height with his shoulders. Here she is next to Skids. Here she is next to Iguanas. If I can get him to stand. Here she is next to Origin Bumblebee in his G1. here she is next to her Cybertron, her prime partner, Bulkhead. You can see how tall he is compared to her. If I can get him. Ugh. And here he is next to my thrilling, my anniversary Siege Optimus Prime. So there you guys have it. There has been my review for Legacy Arcee. My thoughts: is she a good figure? Her alt mode and robot mode are good. The transformation is very unique. But with mine, I do have some quality control issues. I have the waist, and then these arms peg off way too easily. Like, she has this double mushroom peg, and they just peg off way too easily for my liking. I don't like her waist joint. I don't like the connections for the arms. That's my only gripe for her. Oh, and this. Apparently, this comes off too, but mine comes off whenever I transform it. It comes off way too easy, but it just snaps right back on. I'm probably just gonna take some super glue to it and just glue it on. But yeah, there is Transformers Legacy Prime Arcee. I am Windraiser, and I'll see y'all in the next review.